Hey, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and I have some gameplay from the Titanfall beta on the Xbox One. And let me tell you, this game is tons of fun. Little rap right there. But for real, I just got a lot of gameplay for you guys. I got gameplays using, I think, the assault rifle in this game that you can use in the beta, the SMG. I got, like, taking Titans out, using Titans, doing all sorts of different stuff on the one city map, which is called Angel City. So in this video, I'm just going to be basically explaining what's up in this beta, like, all about this game, the whole objectives of it, everything you need to know, and also give you my first impressions of the game after I've been playing for about, I'd say, 5 hours total as of now. Let me tell you, look, at first, I really didn't think the game was that awesome, but my opinion has changed overall. So, like I said, we're playing on the map Angel City, and we're playing Attrition. Now, Attrition in this game is basically team deathmatch of Titanfall. And in this beta, they have 3 different game modes. They have Attrition, Hardpoint, which is basically the domination from Call of Duty, and then they also have Last Titan Standing, which basically the Titans are the giant robots. I'm going to explain this in a little bit so it makes more sense. But you're basically all starting a Titan, and it's kind of like Search and Destroy and team deathmatch mixed together. You get 1 life and everyone spawns in a Titan, so you gotta kind of take each other's Titans out on each team, and then the guy with the last Titan standing is the winner. And then also in this beta, there are 2 maps playable, which are Angel City, which we're playing on right now, and Fracture, which is more of like a open field type map that you might be seeing some more gameplay from later on tonight or either tomorrow. So the structure of this game, it's basically multiplayer only, but it does have campaign tied into it in the final game. It doesn't have that in this multiplayer right now, but you got 6v6 multiplayer with a whole bunch of other AI bots and everything. So you have all your players, which are called pilots, and these guys, they have like regular health, like I'd say Call of Duty health, regular health that you can use, and they can run on walls and do wall jump. You might have seen me go on a nice little parkour streak in the beginning of the video. You can run on walls, you can double jump with your jetpack and jump and do all this kind of crazy stuff. There's no fall damage in the game, which is kind of cool. So these guys are really agile, and they're who you play as and run around really fast and everything. And then you also have your AI controlled players, which are called like military grunts and specters. These specters are, you might have noticed right in the beginning when you jump out of the helicopter, there's this robot guy. Those are specters, basically kind of like run around and shoot at you, and you can hack them, and then they turn into your team. And then these grunts are basically AI controlled players, and they're really stupid, to be honest. Right now, they're worse than, like, they're like, if you compare them to something, people are comparing them to like League of Legends minions. I never played that game, so I wouldn't know about it, but I'd compare them to like early round zombies, where they don't really do that much damage to you unless you're like really bad and don't know what you're doing, because they're not that good at all, and you can take them out and get easy kills and build up to your Titan and everything. And your Titan is the giant mech robot, which you get in, and you get one like every 4 minutes, but if you get kills and play the objective and do stuff, it subtracts seconds. So like say you kill a pilot player or a grunt, you get like minus 12 seconds on your Titanfall countdown, and then when you hit that 0 timer, you can call on your Titan, it'll fall from the sky, and you can go ham with it and kill a bunch of people. There's also different categories of Titans in this game, but we'll probably talk about that later in a different video. Now, like I said, it is 6v6 with all these Titans, so you can have 6 pilots running around and everything, or you can have a bunch of Titans. You can have like 5 Titans on one team and 1 on the other team with a bunch of different pilots. And then I don't know how many AI bots. I think they said you can have up to 50 players on a map, so that's like 6v6 is 12. So there might be, you know, upwards to 30, 40 AI grunts and specters, or whatever you call them, on the map at a time, which is pretty hectic and gets pretty cool. Now, what this game is interesting in is there's just so much stuff to do. You have your main game mode, which you have to try and do. So say you're playing Attrition, you want to get all your kills, and like if you kill pilots, you get more points in Attrition than if you kill the bots and the grunts and everything. So you want to get that. You can play the game that way, or you can also try and get your Titan. You can focus on doing that, and you can focus on trying to take those out as well. There's also challenges that you can try and do throughout the game, and then there's just a whole scenario of different stuff that you can do, and it's just really hectic too, because you can have no Titans on the map, and then all of a sudden you have 5 different Titans running around the map blowing stuff up, and then you have AI bots everywhere, and just pilots flying all over the walls and just everywhere. There's explosions and action happening 24/7. So this game's really fast paced, and that's how I like to play it. You just run and rush and just go crazy and like jump around, shoot your gun, do whatever, and you can get like killed so many different ways too. You can, like I said, there's a lot of players, a lot of bots, a lot of Titans, a lot of different things happening going on at once. and like you're in a room, people can come in through the window, they can come up from under you by jumping, running on the walls, they can come through the ceiling, they can come in anywhere. That's what makes this game really fun, is that there's just so much, it's like non-stop action, and you can do so much different things in just one game, and that's what I kind of like about it. Now at first I really didn't like it. I didn't think that it would be that awesome. It kind of seemed, you know, like a little boring and not that into it, but after playing it a little more and more, I get why people are starting to hype it up now. It is fun because just with the like very limited guns and attachments and everything that you have going on right now, it is pretty fun. And when they release the final game, you're gonna have more game modes, like a campaign story tied into it in the multiplayer, and more stuff to unlock and get. Now I didn't get to explain everything in this game, just the basic core structure of the game. I guess, you know, there's a bunch of different things like burn cards and all the attachments and everything. I might talk about that in a different video, but I just want to let you guys enjoy some of this gameplay, see what the game's about, and learn a little about it if you have no clue about it, because I really didn't know that much. I knew like some key things, like there's bots and everything going into it, but I didn't know too much before I started playing it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. You can look forward to some more Titanfall gameplay and Call of Duty coming up in the next couple of days. And as always guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.